Generic greetings and welcome back to Plants vs Zombies. In the previous episode, we actually had a bit of an interlude. The entire fight on the roof was recorded in one go and was close to 2 hours long. So we split it up into two parts, this being the second half. If you haven't seen the first, then by all means go back and check that out because it wouldn't really make much sense. Otherwise, we're going to be continuing on fighting on the night and hopefully not get pelted by lots and lots of basketballs. Either way, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, we're going to go with sunflower, the twin sunflower. We're going to go with the kernel pult, the cabbage pult. We will have the chomper, the tall nut, probably the pumpkin to armour ourselves up against that thing. And I might try the garlic. The problem is we don't have any protection against, well, risky stuff. I'll tell you what, I'll get rid of the cabbage pult and I'm going to take a jalapeno to wave that and hopefully destroy it that way. And that should hopefully be about right. Oh, no. Ooh, thank you for reminding me, game. Are you sure you want to play it without flower pots? Definitely not. I don't think I'll need the garlic for now. We're going to go with that flower pot. Let's rock. Yeah, playing that without flower pots is pretty much game over. I mean, I'm sure you can do it, and I'm assuming there's some achievements for it as well, but I really don't want to be dealing with that. So this is level 5 of 6, or level 5-6, should I say. And let's see just how big it is. It's got 2 large waves, and there is the zombies coming in the middle, so I will place a kernel pult there and take care of business. One of those, and continue placing our sunflowers. Went with the twin sunflower, thought would be reasonable. I'm hoping we don't see any of those catapult launching contraptions until later on, but I guess you never know. That guy's getting very close, isn't he? He's dead now. And yes, I know he was dead previously, he was a zombie, but you know what I mean. He's no longer a threat. Let's continue building flowers. Sunflowers. It's nice when the butter hits. And we've got another one coming in the middle here. Let's just place that one in there. I think I'll save my cash for another sunflower. Yeah, I'm gonna go with double sunflower rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is actually, is it 1 row less? Yeah, I normally have 6 rows, but because of where it is on the roof, we actually have a row less. Oh, that's not good. We've got these all coming in here now. Got one there. Darn it, that's going to be a problem. I'll have to alter my intent. And chomp. I didn't want to build a chomper just yet, but it doesn't really matter. We'll get there anyway. I wanted to save up for other things first. But there's all of our sunflowers in, and we got a row of kernel pults, so we can start to build other things. I am tempted to go for double twin sunflower while we can. So you could be very lucky and see, like this conehead zombie, have just constant hits with the butter and stun it. But then again, it could also go horribly wrong and you not get that. So I'm going to preemptively place a chomper. And actually I'm just going to chomp her up. Go for full chomper rows and start to go for the tall nuts as well. And it'll be interesting to see what the catapult zombies like. Let's go for full rows there. Money's really good. I'm surprised. I think we're going to go with another sunflower. Another twin sunflower. Yeah, that's good. And we're coming up to a big wave. So I think it would be worth getting at least The last chomper in. Yeah, last chomper's in. And we're going to think about a full row of flower pots at the front so we can then place the tall nuts where we need to place them. But I don't know what we're going to see in terms of the first wave. That's good cash there. Let's start placing tall nuts. More of these catapults. The kernel pots. More flower pots. This is the last zombie here coming in. So we'll see where the big wave attacks from in terms of its strength. Oh, look at all that. That's good money. I really want another twin sunflower. Yeah, go for it. I think we'll be alright. By the time we get this wave, we'll be over 100 anyway. And there we go. So, waiting for this catapult thing. Not seeing any originally. So we'll start placing these things. And we'll need to start armouring up things as well. Because I assume the catapults, the zombie catapults, will be able to target anything on our side. Which means we want to start placing pumpkins around them. Oh, there's one coming in. So I'm actually going to let it fire. I want to see where it fires. Oh, it fires right at the back. Really? Yes, it's launching these basketballs and it's hitting at the back. Right. Okay. So it looks like it was a good idea to place... Oh, hang on. Wait. It's also hitting the plant first, not the armour. That's concerning. Yeah. Even the armour's there. It's still taking that out. Yeah, okay. Jalapeno. He's gone. So actually, right at the back then, placing our double sunflowers is actually not the way to go. Placing it right at the back, because that's where the catapult hits. I assume if that isn't a row there, then it works to the next one forward. I don't know if that's true or not, but it seems reasonable. In that case then, what is the best course of action? Probably double sunflower, the mid tiers. Although realistically, look at the amount of cash we have. Do I really need to start double sunflowering? Not really. I just want more defense now. So I'm just going to start kernel pulting these. I'm just placing more defenses in. I also need an area for the jalapeno to drop that. And that's loads of... Yeah, let's start placing in more of these kernel pults. We'll have to make sure that when the wave comes, we have enough cash to instantly place down a pot and then a jalapeno. I'm just double armouring. Tall nuts with... yeah, tall nuts with the pumpkins around them. That's ultimate armour. There we go. None of these tall nuts are damaged by the look of it, so I'm not bothered about removing them to then place stuff back down. But that should be the next big wave soon. Keep up armouring these things. And double sunflower the back ones, even though they're going to be attacked. Like I say, we'll use the jalapeno. We might have a problem with multiple catapults. If so, then, well, we may have to change tact. We have to change it up. Here we go. This will be the big wave once this guy's gone, which is now. We have 825, so more than enough to, I think, deal with what comes in. Then again, you don't know. Could have a big surprise. Not expecting one. That's why they're called surprises. Here's one coming here, and he's gone. So we'll cinder him up. They're gone. And if that's the only catapult, then job done. But if not, the hot pepper is not ready. Nowhere near ready. Let's just place some chompers in there. And it's just going to be at the top now. I'm going to place a flower pot there because we can place a hot pepper there and it'll destroy back because it's the entire wave. Managed to go up and down the roof ledges as well, which is pretty cool. And what's that? A palm? Oh, I know what that is. Protects nearby plants from bungees and catapults. Right. Okay. So we got bungees. We got ladders and the catapult zombies. Right. Sunflowers. Twin sunflowers. Kernel pults. Do I really want to wake up? The problem with the magnet shroom is it's going to cost 2 spaces and it's just for that ladder. Not really that bothered, quite frankly. Jalapeno, umbrella leaf, flower pot. Let's go. Let's try that. And we'll have protection around these plants. I think it protects around like a 3 wide area. Should really check. Adjacent plants from bungees and catapults. Yeah. Okay. So I can place it, say, there, and it will protect all of these. So I'll place one there, and then similarly, probably one there as well. But this will obviously depend on where the zombies are and the layout and such. We have zombies coming in down the bottom, so I'll have to save up this cash. One more sun, and there we go. We can start taking out the zombies. 3 waves. Once again, a big map. All the ones on the nighttime seem to be quite large. Large challenges. But I guess that's is what it is. Got another zombie at the top there, just as I placed a sunflower. So I don't have any cash to... Don't have any sun to build the defense. No, defenses are in. I guess the umbrella leaf, I don't really need to do much with it yet. Which is good. There's a big row of sunflowers. First row of sunflowers in. We're going to go with another row shortly. I'll just continue to build the rows. So you can see I'm skipping this one because I do want to place in those umbrella leaves. That's not the right place. Didn't want to place it there, but whatever. Okay, so those are all in. That's as far as we're going to go with the sunflowers. We have zombies coming in, as we've seen previously, in areas where I'm not really fond of it. I mean, to be fair, all the places I'm not fond of the zombies, but in a place where I can't really defend against. What I've done there is built forward. You notice I'm building one further forward than what we've seen previously. Because I want to have the tall nuts there and then have more rows of kernel pults where possible. So I'll place that there, and I'll place a chomper there. And I'm now going to save the cash up for a big sunflower. Actually, no, I'll place that there. We need at least one of those in and along the way. That's going to be another chomper. And chomper. Problem is, every chomper I place, it's a twin sunflower that I'm not getting, and I'm already a bit behind on the economy side of it. We need 150. One more sunflower, and there it is. So we'll put a twin sunflower there, actually. Not to think about it as too much. Now that the cooldown's on the go, I'll start to place more of these. And make sure we have a full row of chompers in. Which we should have there. Oh, no, there's one gap there. Little gap. Hopefully we'll get enough cash. Enough sun just before that guy gets in. We need one more chomp. And I had butter on as well, so that's a lot tastier for the plant there. Not too sure why that's of great note, but it is. It is. We'll go with another double sunflower there. So we've got 2 double sunflowers, so we're recovering a little bit. But we've got no defences, you may note, in terms of nuts, tall nuts and such. I guess we could start to build them, though. We have the money. And bang, bang, bang. Huge wave of zombies is approaching. Let's just see what we can do. That's all we can do. And if we get any of the catapults in, I am going to reprioritise my build order to include some umbrella leaves, which luckily we haven't got. Right. Should be alright. Another double sunflower. And all the chompers are in. That's good. That's good. That's good defense. Almost got 2 rows of the kernel pulse. This one obviously is in, but I reckon, yeah, it wouldn't be too long till it goes down. 3 out of 5 for the tall nuts, which is good. We're still having to deal with ladders. Oh, hang on, we've got something coming in, and that's a shame. So that is in the exact wrong position. I was going to place an umbrella leaf there, but I didn't have a pot. So, I'll just have to keep placing like this. And I'm going to start to place these umbrella leaves at the back, because I don't want them to nick the sunflowers, that obviously being the backbone of our entire operation. Let's save up a little bit more for a twin sunflower there. And this row here is... how do I want to do this? The problem is if I place... I've got the umbrella leaves at the back that protect an adjacent stuff. Oh, hang on. We've got this launching stuff in and... Ah, yeah, see that? It's bouncing it back. See that? Oh, it's not bouncing it back, but it's bouncing it away. But the problem is if I place this here, we are going to be a bit short. Yeah, it's bouncing them off. That's brilliant. If I place them here, it means that these are only going to have 2. So what I'll do is it's a lot more inefficient. Yeah, it just sends them elsewhere. It's a bit more inefficient, but if I place these umbrella leaves like so, that means I'm protecting all of these while still having the same amount of catapults in. Actually, no, that's wrong. No, it's wrong. There, I've messed up the build slightly. Oh well. You know what? That matters not too much. Yeah, but we're a little bit... We've got a little bit less in terms of defense. Let's just keep building all these. But are these protected? Oh, they are protected. But these have got 3. We've got 3, and then the rest of it's 2. It's because of where I've placed the double sunflowers. Okay. Second wave's coming in now. And I'll start to stagger stuff further forward. Could start deleting these tall nuts. Placing in more tall nuts. If I wanted to. We shall see. Basically, all of the sunflowers at the back are not going to get older now. And that's going to get bounced back. Yep, that just gets bounced back. Brilliant. And most of these are now protected by multiple layers of the palms, the umbrella leaves. And the wave's not really concerning because of the amount of tall nuts we have. And this one, it's trying to grab the specific thing that punches them back. Fair enough. Right. Economy is absolutely amazing. I don't think I need to... I don't think I really need to have these in anymore. So I'm going to place that there. And I'm going to replace some of these sunflowers with a kernel pults. Just so we have at least 3 kernel pults in the majority of places. I'll even get rid of a double one. And that's just pinged off. Got another guy coming in here. You know what, I'm just going to deal with it. Sorted. Jalapeno. Sorts that wave out. No bother. We've got a guy coming in with a ladder. The ladder is now placed. He's then also just being hit by butter. So yeah, I thought maybe one of the massive problems we may experience would be ladders and the fact that we're not taking them away. But so far, they've not been a huge problem for us. We're stopping all of the shots coming in from the catapult zombie anyway. And those get dealt with, yeah. Got a lot here though. A bit of a concern. That nut's getting really chewed up. But we've got double layers of tall nuts anyway. So it might look like if one's destroyed it's all kinds of bad, but it's not. I'm gonna just take care of those. So I don't want to be dealing with it. Oh, just as I do that, this catapult guy comes in. Oh, and you see that as well? When he came in, he crushed, because he uses 2 spaces, he crushed that there. The tall nut was just crushed straight away. I wonder if the tyre, the spikeweed, will be able to deal with that one. Not that we can find out, because I don't think you can plant that in a plant pot. I assume you can. It wouldn't make sense if you could. But then again, if we look at the subject matter, I don't think we can analyse things too much. This tall nut is almost destroyed, which is concerning, because that means they're right through. It's because of that ladder. I've got loads of cash. I want to place a jalapeno there. If I do that, will it destroy the ladder as well? I'm hoping so. That's going to go any second. I'm just furiously left-clicking. Right, okay. Deleting that, placing that there, deleting that to get rid of the ladder, because it's pointless. And let's go ahead and just sit and watch that, basically. That's going to explode any second. You can see it's launching stuff at us, and these things are just bouncing it back. It's not a concern at all. Huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is the last one for this map. There's going to be a lot of drops and then pushed back. Boing. And then boing. They all just get pushed. Place a jalapeno there to deal with that. This guy's now come over. I'm going to delete that tall nut and then place a tall nut back. I don't want to be dealing with all of that stuff there. I'm also going to start deleting sunflowers at the back because, quite frankly, I've got so much cash, so much sun, that it's really not of concern if we're not generating any sun. Move that one there. Keep placing that in. Yeah, we've built further forward than we would normally build, and what is that? Like a smiley flower. Marigold gives you silver and gold coins. Ah, so you can farm cash while you're playing. Fair enough. Oh. That is Giganta. Got a little one on the back. Oh, right. I think when he dies, he drops off. Concerning. Right. Let's go with sunflower, twin sunflower, kernel pult, chomper, tall nut, squash, cherry bomb, flower pot. Maybe. I wonder if the cherry bomb takes care of that. What would be really good is to use the hypno shroom, which we could get, but we'll have to destroy. We'll have to take other things. I think that's enough for. That's enough for us there. Oh, do I want a cherry bomb or do I want a jalapeno? I think we'll go with cherry. We'll go with cherry. And let's rock once again. Flower pot this time. Whereas last time I almost didn't have one. Level 5-8. And we're coming close to seeing, I think, the majority of zombies that are in the game. But then again, it's been so long since I've completed the game that we don't know. But it's been good that we've continued on with what has become a series, which is something I didn't expect it to be. But as we're all enjoying playing, keep going with it. There's a zombie at the top there. Looks like I've got three sunflowers in. We should just have that in time there. We can go with a full double row this time because we've got nothing to lob the basketballs in. There is a zombie down the bottom. I wanted to build another sunflower, but I think I'll best off build that. We'll start with building flower pots as well. Right, full row of sunflowers, first row. And continue on with the building of the second row. Although I've been caught out a couple of times with the zombies just coming into like here and here where I haven't got any defense. So I think it would be remiss of me not to at least focus on getting those. We have the cooldown, so I'll place that in there. There we go. At least, oh, we got a cornhead zombie coming in. That may require a change of build order. Yeah, we will have to place something in there. I think it's a bit too late to put anything other than a squash in. So what I'll do is I'll see how this gets on. If we keep stunning it, then we'll be alright. So if I place another one in, we might end up just stun locking it. Yeah, it's actually just stun locking it constantly. Yeah, the things come off its head. Right, that's what we'll do then. We'll just continue on building like that, and it's gone. Brilliant. Didn't expect that to happen, but it happened. Job done. Let's, I think, spend a bit of cash on a twin sunflower. I'm trying to think what that brute does. When the brute dies, does it then... Does the guy on his back drop, or does he fling the... Oh, he might fling the little guy on his back. I'm not sure. We'll find out soon enough, I would imagine. There's double row of kernel pults. I think we'll probably go for some chompers and then the tall nuts. I don't know whether I want to go a little bit further ahead, actually. Place chompers there. Yeah, I think so. I think so. And we can have then 3 rows of the corn. Just gonna place another corn there just to deal with those cornhead zombies. And place some more twin sunflowers. First wave coming up. It's only got 2 big waves here. Boom, and there he goes. And I think we'll have kernel pults. Economy is really good, really strong. And let's continue building here. The weakest part is down the bottom, so I think we'll place another kernel pulse. We've got 3 kernel pults in there. There's the chompers doing what they do best. Chomp. Well, it's not going to be cooking, is it? Or ice skating. And, oh, there's the big one. The big yin. Yeah, that's a big zombie. Squash. Oh, that's concerning. That is very concerning. It takes multiple chomps. Look at that, it's chomping away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's happening. It's wandering towards me. And there's nothing much I can do about it. Right? I'm trying to stun it and place stuff in its way. But as you can see, that's a tough zombie. That's all kinds of tough. Right. Well, you don't know until you know. Now we know. Let's get more defenses up. So it does fling the little zombie on its back. We have seen that. I assume then the parasol zombie would... sorry, the parasol plant will just make that bounce away. Sadly, I haven't taken that. But what was more concerning was that there's nothing we could do to stop it, really. It was happily just wandering towards us and hitting stuff. These things were going chomp, 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 and it weren't chomping. There was a distinct lack of chomp. So I don't really know what to do. I'm going to start removing some of these standard sunflowers now, because I want to place some more catapults in. These kernel pults. Oh, this one's actually been eaten. Let's squash. There we go. And then chomp. And we need another tall nut. We're actually very close to the... very close to the last wave here. And we still haven't got a full row of these. Yeah, still haven't got a full row of tall nuts. And we're not going to get a full row of tall nuts at this rate. Because of the cooldown. We might get one tall nut in. Here's the big wave coming in. Wish us luck. There's the big guy right in the middle. Why don't I place that there and then place a cherry bomb? It doesn't destroy it. it can take it, apparently. Right. Okay. Luckily we're stunning it. That guy's getting lobbed in, but I've just placed another one of these. I think we'll be fine. I think we're pretty much just stun locking it. Yeah, we've stun locked it. So squash. Yes. Oh, it's the melon. Oh, it's one of my favourite ones because it does splash damage. Melon pult does heavy damage to groups of zombies. Right, and oh dear, that's all manner of issues. Right, we're gonna go with sunflower. Twin sunflower. Don't really want to. Kernel pult. Melon pult. Do I chomper, walnut, umbrella, and that's it. I'm gonna have to just do that and then go with that. Oh, can we really afford to do that? I need an extra slot, but it costs 20 grand. This is where the series might start falling down because we need more money to unlock stuff that we just don't have. And I think we might need it. I don't know if we can continue with this level of limitation here. Anyway, do I get rid of chompers is the question. I'm tempted to get rid of the chomper because I need some sort of safety net, and the squash is the cheapest safety net I think we can afford. We can go with. Let's go. We'll try it. It can only not work out. This is level 5-9. And also this is a stupidly long video. So nobody's probably listening. I could say anything. Really controversial stuff and nobody'd know. Not gonna. Oh, there's a zombie coming in the top. And I've only got 50. And there we are. So we'll start go with these guys. Using that stun lock butter. And there's almost a full row of sunflowers. We'll stop doing sunflowers and need another kernel pult. Kernel pult's in. There's first row of sunflowers. And you can see the butter stunning those. And let's see what we'll have to see what these melons are like. More sunflowers. I'm really focusing on, we've been lucky. They're coming in areas where we still have defences. This is good. I will continue down though with these kernel pults and start to place flower pots as well. Almost a full row of sunflowers, which I'm very happy with. 2 rows actually. And there's 2 full rows. That guy's eating my plant pot. I can't imagine terracotta being overly tasty. Then again, I'm not a zombie, so maybe they'll have a different palate. Well, obviously. They're like eating brains. I'm not too fond of it. Can't say I've ever had them. And you can take that comment however you wish. I might have to remove some of these anyway to place in the umbrella leaves. I'm tempted to save up for melon pults. I'm gonna have to squash this guy. There we go, there's that guy squashed. Yeah, melon pults, very expensive. So what I'm going to do is build up to there. I think I'm going to place a tall nut in. I'll start placing tall nuts. And a melon pult in there. Continue building down. Get the twin sunflowers in. First big wave coming up. And I still hardly have any defences at the front. Luckily, we are getting a good amount of sun. So we can defend quite nicely. But it depends on... I'm going to have to place one of those. And splash damage! There we go! See the splash damage? And it goes around as well. To the adjacent tiles, I believe. So you have a couple of these in. And it's a lot of damage that is inflicted. I'm going to have to squish this guy. Squash him. There we go. And a coin. I'm going to go double sunflower. And we've got our wave coming in shortly as well. So I am going to preemptively delete that and start and put the umbrella leaves in, because if they come down at the back and take those guys out, it'd be very unfortunate. That's not where I wanted to place it. So I'll have an umbrella leaf back here. There we go. So at least we're protecting our sunflowers and keeping the money flowing. And there's a jack-in-the-box guy. Hopefully we can stun him. Yeah, he's being stunned. He's being stunned. Come on. More stun. We're not going to stun him. He's going to blow up and take that guy with him. Unless I can kill him. No, we're not going to stun him. Boom. Oh, good grief, he's taken out all of that. That's bad. That's really bad. Sadly, we just didn't have the... We didn't have what we needed. Just didn't work out. Okay, but... That's the main wave done. Luckily, we have really good income now. And I think we can spend time rebuilding. Placing in tall nuts. Placing in melon pults. When you have loads of melon pults, it just makes life much easier. And I want at least one melon pult across the entire row. Followed by all of the kernel pults. See that? Zombie up there's eating away at our tall nut. See if I can get enough cash to put together a melon pult. Oh yeah, that tall nut's really going. I may have to change the build order here. I might get away with it. If we get some stun, I need a bit of sun. There we go. There's a melon pult. And I'm going to place a squash here. So if that gets eaten, I'll just place a squash. And here we go. Squash. Job done. So let's clear that out. It wasn't the most efficient way of doing it, but it is what it is. And this guy with a helmet's coming in. We're not stunning him. Come on, stun him. There we go. There's the stun. There's another zombie coming in. We need to stun that guy, so I'll place another one of these catapults. Yeah, there's the stun. There's another stun. That's good. Oh, and I haven't got a guy to protect these. Ironically, that's where I wanted to place them in the first place, so it doesn't really matter that he's taken that one. I mean, not going to thank him for it, but still. Coming up to the second out of the 3 invasions, if that makes sense. And let's see, another wave. And we need to place that there. Where's this guy coming in there? I'm just going to squash him. I'm just going to put squash there. I don't want to be dealing with that explosion again. But you can see now that coupled with the stun... Oh, that's a shame. The squash did it... Well, it squashed when there was nothing there to squash for. But coupled with the stun, we've got lots of, like, splash damage. Which is brilliant. Okay, let's start double tall nutting, and I'm very tempted to delete that sunflower and place in a melon pult. So we've got 2 melon pults in the middle. Doesn't mean if I want to redo it, I'm going to have to delete one of our double sunflowers to preserve parity, but it's not big drama. The cooldown on the melon pult's surprisingly quick, I note. Delete a double sunflower. That's heresy. Heresy. But we now have all of these in, and oh, yeah. Squash that guy. Don't want to be dealing with that. Oh, we've got more coming in. But the damage, because we've got splash damage all the way around them, you can see the head just comes clean off. Wow, okay. Okay, they're really like sending these jack-in-the-box zombies at us, don't they? They're all kinds of keen. I think they're going to get that. No, that one didn't get in either. Well, there's our pretty much our final design. Just putting in a second row of tall nuts. And those just don't last long at all. It's these melon pults. It's better for them to come in huge waves. Because... Oh, let's squish that. There we go. Coming in huge waves means that all these are firing and we're getting the adjacency stuff. So, when there's 1 or 2, they could happily chomp through. Whereas you got huge waves, well, it doesn't really matter much. Guys are getting bounced back. Oh, this guy didn't. Not a big problem. Guy's going up and over. We've got the big guy now, doing big guy stuff, which basically involves hitting things with a big mallet. Oh, but he's being stunned. We got stun. Squash, squash. Didn't squash him, but we got stun lock, and we got really good cash. I'm going to delete that. There's another melon pult. Delete that, and another. Oh, it doesn't matter. And there he goes. We got a note. Homeowner, you have failed to submit to our nightful claim or rightful claim. Be advised that unless you comply, we will be forced to take extreme action. Please exit. I can't really read what that says. Yeah, please leave your home and brains to us forthwith. Remit? Anyway. Signed, Dr. Edgar Bonesome or something. And who's that? Oh, what's here? Better get ready. It's going to be one hell of a fight. Listen, though. I know what the weakness is. You have to hit him in the pancreas. Huh? And... Oh, they've taken Dave. They're taking Dave! Who on earth are we fighting? Nothing. We're fighting nothing. Brilliant. Oh, no, that's definitely not nothing. We have whatever this guy is. This is... Oh, it's... I think it's the final boss. We can see we've got him dropping stuff down. And I'm just going to try and deal with all the zombies, I guess. He's dropping different types of zombies down. Oh, the same type of zombie at the moment, and we're getting random stuff from our list here. Let's freeze all these zombies. Just because we don't really have much to take that guy out. Oh, we've got no defences here as well. This is bad. Might as well freeze them. Yeah, they can give us flower pots all at once, but we really need kernel pulse there. There's a kernel pulse. That'll do us. Oh! Okay. It's him then. I guess I can... Can I do this? Yes! I can hit him and do damage that way. Right, let's have some of these big ones in as well. Oh! That's a big ice ball. Oh, that's what the... That's going to crush everything, isn't it? That's just going to keep crushing and crushing and crushing. Yeah, that's... I think that's why I should probably keep the jalapeno. Yeah, now I understand what that's for. Got ya. Right. That's all kinds of bad. Just going to try and get all of our defences in. We have to take care of those. And you're coming down. Where are you going to launch your... Hit him there, and when he launches this, oh, that's fire. Oh, that's right. So we need to keep the frozen ones as well. Right. Well, I guess it is a boss fight. It is difficult. It's very difficult. This guy's coming in. I don't think I can do much about it. Ice shroom. Wow, this is really difficult. This. We've got cabbage pulse and such, but... And there's a melon pult. But I'm using stuff faster than I can get it back. Oh, here we go. He's leant down. I'm going to guess it's ice this time. Well, let's see. Yes, it is. So, do that and do that. We've managed to take out all the targets. Right, good, good. Okay, I think we're getting back to... a decent level. Oh, here's more stuff dropping. Let me see if I can freeze them. Nah, they took some of them. That's a shame. Let's place more of these in. There was some semblance of order, by the way, when I was placing these in, and it's gone completely out of the window. This one's going to be another frozen one, isn't it? But I've got nothing to... So this is going to be a fireball, but I've got nothing to stop it. Oh, jalapeno. Yes! Just in time. And he's taken damage. He's got a bit of a bent jaw now. I should be a bit more generous on these melon pults. Oh, there we go. There's on little guys. They're going to nick all of our stuff. I'm just going to let them. I'm going to have to let them take it. Let me freeze that guy. Oh, he's going to get in. You can see we've already lost 2 of these. There's the more. Yeah. We've already lost a couple. Well, it is definitely the most difficult one we faced. Let's see what this guy's going to do. It's going to be frost, isn't it? No. Let's freeze. And let's do double jalapeno. Get the damage in. There we go. But we've lost 2 of the... Sorry, we lost 3 of the Moors. Oh, can we not be dealing with him, please? I've got enough on my plate. Let's do a melon pult. Double melon pult. And he's just going to keep bashing through. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to freeze those up. At least we've got another ice shroom. I'm going to save the jalapeno on the ice shroom. Actually, I'm going to freeze them again. Because we've got one of each now. And see where he's going to do his thing here. Let's see if I can take care of that. It's nice, so we'll do that. Then we'll freeze. Whew, okay. That's one of the big guys down. And this guy's really taking damage. He's also lobbed the little fella in. And that's it. Okay, that's it. that was a camper van, right? That was an RV. Okay. That's new. I'm gonna have to freeze up here. Okay, if Dave could turn up very quickly and deal with all of this, that'd be brilliant. I don't think I can deal with all of this. I don't think we can deal with all this. This is ludicrous. It's just getting beyond a joke now. I was looking forward to such a relaxing game. Oh, good grief. Okay. I think we're slowly getting back to normality. He's going to drop down though, and I've got nothing to stop him. I've got nothing to stop him, and I can't... Oh. What's it going to be? Please be ice. It's ice. Right. Jalapeno. He must be close to damage now. His foot's damaged. Let's freeze up. See if we can take 8 of these out. Most of them are taken out. All but one. And we can replace that. Okay. We just need to store the ice shrooms now and jalapenos. It says that I am going to deal with that one. I don't want that one to be dropping that ladder. Okay, he's bending over. I'm going to hit him with one of those. I don't know if that does any damage. And with one of those. And then freeze him. So we can do loads of damage. Oh, there we go. That's a monstrous amount of damage. And he's backing up. He's backing up. I think an RV is going to land on us. Oh, no, he's literally stomping. Okay. Let's freeze. Make sure everybody's able to be taken out. Yeah, we got him. We got him. There's I'm going to delete that. There's a melon back there. And freeze these guys. And again. Oh, is that it? Have we done it? We've taken him out. And is that a zombie an hour long? I think it might be. I think it just might be. Silver Sunflower Trophy. Congratulations, you have most triumphantly fended off the zombie attack. Your lawn is safe for now. Okay, you win. No more. Yeah, you've eaten brains. Sorry, no more eating brains for us. We just want to make a music video with you now. Sincerely, the zombies. We will roll credits, but I have a feeling that that'll be copyrighted all through YouTube. So, I will bid you farewell for now. And call it there. That's been Plants vs. Zombies and a full completion. I didn't expect to complete the game. A, from a series point of view, I didn't expect it to be a series, and B, I didn't think we'd succeed enough in enough time to get to the end, but we have. I will call it there. And if you want to see more, if you want to see some of the mini games and want to see more Plants vs Zombies, by all means, let me know. We can have a look at our garden. We can unlock. We can go back through and play with different builds. I would like to know what you think, but we will leave it there. Either this is going to continue and we'll roll the credits, or, well, this will be the end of the video. Either way, hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Comments in the comments. Take care, and generic partings. And that song's not going to be out of your head for a while.